preferably the squared edges. Just a basic number 2 pencil or HB. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Oh my god, Hulk, stop running. Aha. Commonly asked question is how would I seal them, and I use a crystal clear protectant. I used to use matte medium, but matte medium used to drag the graphite. It dries relatively fast too, and I only really put on 1 layer. Starting this way actually helps me with is it kind of delegates the frequency of where most of my complex shapes are. Use this method here because I already have a kind of mental confidence. It allows me to learn the anatomy of my subject, especially if it's someone I haven't painted mechanically. If I draw with paint or shape, I kind of bypass the studying phase. There's a sequence happening here, or an action, and that slight twist, her slight tilt of the head right here is just subtle enough to create a bigger action. I complete my sketch, and I take this sketch and I play around with it in Photoshop, adjusting the scales, and I'll bring it to Office Max or Staples with all pre-made sizes, like 5 or 6 of these. Look at the croppings and see where the compressions of space are. Just cheap stock paper. I think they were saying it's like 70 cents a sheet. It's almost like building a collection, really. Like I have a lot of these kicking around. These things, exhaust their purpose as soon as I'm done transferring them. But it's kind of entertaining for me to be a spectator in my own creative space. So,